Real Housewives stars Teddi Mellencamp and Vicki Gunvalson got into a social media war so heated that even the January 6 U.S. Capitol attack came up. Mellencamp took to Twitter Wednesday to ask whether any Bravo fans were watching I Love That For You, a Showtime series starring Saturday Night Live alum Vanessa Bayer, and implicitly compared its storyline to Gunvalson's notorious cancer-faking ex Brooks Ayers. It's about a girl who scams her way into a job by lying about having cancer, Mellencamp, 40, tweeted. Just feels so familiar. Just over an hour later, Gunvalson, 60, replied to the shady tweet. Wow, low blow. You know nothing about what transpired with my ex, sick. This is why you only lasted 3 years. Me, 14. She fired back. The former Real Housewives of Orange County star was referring to Mellencamp's 3 seasons on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills compared to her 13 seasons as a full-time cast member, and 1 as a friend, on the show that put the franchise on the map. Well, if we're talking numbers, could you let us all know where you were on January 6th? Mellencamp shot back. There is no evidence of Gunvalson being at the Capitol on the day of the riot, and she did not respond to the tweet. But their feud then moved over to Instagram, where Mellencamp claimed that Gunvalson was gunning for her gig co-hosting the Two T's in a Pod podcast with rock alum Tamra Judge. I can only hope at Vicki Gunvalson got paid in gas cards cause her love tank seems like it's stuck on empty lately, Mellencamp captioned an Instagram post with a clip from a recent interview with Judge, 54, and Gunvalson. Hope this post doesn't have her calling my iHeartRadio boss to try and take my job again. Gunvalson appeared shocked by Mellencamp's insinuation and denied she ever tried to take over her podcast. What the heck? I never tried to take your job, Gunvalson commented. I'm good, honey. I have a career at Koto.insurance and work with at.com. Oh. And my love tank is full and it's not stuck on empty at all. That was rude. Please don't use me for content on your podcast, please. Judge, meanwhile, appeared to stay quiet and not choose sides. Gunvalson appeared in a January episode of Judge and Mellencamp's podcast, where she mentioned more than once that she felt bitterness toward Judge for starting a podcast with Mellencamp instead of her. We talked about it, doing a podcast together, Gunvalson said at the time. Tamra never mentioned you, Teddi. Because her and I were on the same show, we talked about doing a podcast. Next thing I know, lickety split, you're like, oh, 2 T's in a teapot. Okay, whatever, that's weird, but okay. When Mellencamp asked whether she sensed a hint of jealousy, Gunvalson admitted to being maybe a little bit jealous. I would be the first one chosen over you because we're best friends and we live in the same area, she said of Judge. We were on the same show.